burning arm.
Take it out of the curtain with a clothespin onto the seatbelt. Sorted.
Oh. I did my bit of sleeve, which was going round the bend, babe. Plan A.
So, off and away through Bulgaria, part 2.
And today I am going to try and do the whole recording in Bulgarian accent.
Yeah. We were going past all these quarry places, weren't we?
We thought they were chairlifts, didn't we?
We thought it was a tourist attraction.
It wasn't. It was quarrying stones from one place to another.
But they carried it all the way from that quarry. It was amazing the length that they were carried.
No tourists involved at all.
No. So we were just driving through farmland with occasional glimpses of exciting bits of steel.
Oh yes,
I quite like those bits of steel.
Forgotten the accent.
And I love that with the tree in the middle of the field.
Yes, very nice tree in the middle of field.
And now we are approaching the town of Shumen.
Oh.
And it had that huge monument.
Oh, this was stonking.
It was amazing.
Tell us the history.
It was built to commemorate 1,300 years of the Bulgarian state. It's called the Founders of the Bulgarian State Monument, and it was built in 1981.
Oh.
What else can I tell you? It was built in a concrete cubist style.
Oh, lovely. Oh, this was my favourite place. Tell them why. Shall I tell you why?
Yeah, go for it.
Because it looks like Transformer City.
With what they're called?
Omnibots. No.
Autobots.
Autobots and Decepticons. They were definitely Autobots, though.
I can't remember that one of them was your favourite one. You can see this from 30 kilometres away.
Yeah.
It is 1,500 feet above sea level. There is a processional
There he is.
stairway or concrete staircase from the town of Shumen.
Ooh.
And look, that's the largest mosaic in Europe.
That's it now.
You were at the bottom there, if you
was.
missed it. You
And
were
there's
tiny.
there was a picture of Jesus depicted as a black dude.
Yeah. It's said to be the heaviest communist monument on Earth, and it's a popular wedding venue.
Really? Weddings up there?
Yeah, well, we see weddings
With
everywhere,
the
don't we?
Autobots?
Yeah.
How bizarre.
But it was up here that we met a lovely man called Brian.
Brian, he was from Wales,
He was from Wales.
Smashing bloke.
And he lived in Shumen with his wife Dobrinka, Dobby for short. And although we'd
Camped up, hadn't we?
We'd all set up for the night, Brian got in touch, because we'd exchanged info,
Facebook,
hadn't we? And invited us out for a meal with him and Dobby in Shumen. So we didn't want to leave the van up there, obs. So what did you do?
I
Brave as
drove
punch.
in the dark.
Possibly the second time ever. I'm not sure.
I don't like it. The lights are useless on it.
We had the best evening. It was such fun. They were so interesting and told us so much history and what it was like to live in Bulgarian communist times. And
Because didn't her parents live in the same place that she lived?
yeah, they live in one of the communist
And
blocks.
her father.
And in the morning, look, she brought us pickles, homemade jam, homemade rakia.
Yeah.
Fantastic people.
So lovely.
And the morning got better because after months of hunting, Dobby was able to help me and told me where I could get some wool, which I've been looking for.
No, Kay, don't lie. You know it was for me, really.
Yeah.
There you go.
There you go. There's my wool. One each of every colour, just to keep me busy. So off and away, out of Shumen. A bit of a misty start, wasn't it, that day?
Nice football ground.
Well, it's a new one. I just thought, well, there it is. Yeah.
Very interesting, Kay.
I know.
Yeah.
Oh, this is a bit slow motion, showing the police that check on, and that's a toll car checker. So they zap and check that you've bought the vignettes.
Loads of them, yeah.
They're everywhere.
Absolutely.
Horse and cart there.
And then we're driving through the lovely countryside.
And we're on our way to a really pretty town called Veliko Tărnovo.
I'm overtaking a red lorry.
You who never overtake, and it was a red one.
It was. Not a yellow one.
No, I was very impressed.
Red lorry, yellow lorry, red
Lots
lorry,
of impressive
yellow lorry.
driving, actually, Jay.
Thank you. Just passed an aircraft. Beautiful.
Yeah.
Yep. So
And
we had
some
fun.
trees, pretty trees. But we enjoyed Bulgaria, didn't we?
Yes, it was a very nice place. except
That's
for
a
the rubbish.
telephone exchange building.
Oh yeah.
It took me ages to work out what they were, and then I realised it was all the telephone.
You should have
cables.
asked me. I knew they were telephone wire box things.
So we don't talk to each other and drive. And here's another big monument, and there's little Joe at the bottom. Look. And this monument is to
commemorate.
Oh, and this bridge. We like this bridge as well. I don't know which one to talk about.
Both.
We'll do the bridge. So the bridge, my favourite story I heard, was that a pilot, because of unrequited love, it wasn't death-defying because he didn't die, but he flew his aircraft underneath it
yeah.
to show off. I don't know what became
To show
of
how
him.
much he loved the girl.
Yeah.
Oh, bless.
But we really liked this town, didn't we? Had a great walk.
It was really nice. Look at those boats.
Great walk round it. I would recommend it to anybody.
You can walk out on that bit and look across the views, can't you?
Yeah.
It was really nice.
It is known, actually, or has been known as the City of the Tsars. A lot
You
of
just made
Bulgarian
that
Tsars. No, I don't make anything up, Jay.
Look
I
at
speak
that.
fact and fact only.
Okay. Look at that.
Google fact, admittedly.
Google fact, yeah. Oh, upcycling of plastic tubs. Yeah. That was a really smart place.
That monument where you were little at the beginning in Veliko, that was a monument to two brothers, Ivan and Peter, and they led a bloody rebellion in the 12th century. That's a bloody rebellion, not a bloody rebellion, against Bulgaria's Byzantine overlords. And they founded a powerful dynasty which went on to rule from Veliko, from this town, for a century. And this are views to the, I don't know how you pronounce it, Saravets fortress, which was the main seat of Bulgarian power in the 12th and 13th century.
I think you say Saravets. Very nice clothing stores and a bicycle covered in things.
But we didn't go into the fortress, did we? It was quite late in the day.
It was, wasn't it?
It was a long, well, no, it was a long walk. It would have been a long
We
walk.
walked back at a speed there. Did you see that? Proper ran.
And we parked under the Asens monument.
Beautiful.
Had a peaceful night's sleep.
It was quiet. No dogs, if I remember.
Really good. That's it.
Is it?
You're free to get on with whatever you're doing now, Jay.
Am I
You
there?
are released.
Am I allowed?
You are released.
Thanks, boss.
Yeah, okay. Although, a little PS, Jay, you know that death-defying bit that I said wasn't death-defying because he didn't die? Well, it was. Yeah.
He did defy death, didn't he?
He did.
So it wasn't.
Yeah.
So it was death-defying.
It was death-defying.
Defying.
Defying.